everyone, welcome to Sri Chaitanya. This is Umasankar, All India IIT Coordinator. Welcome to Season 1 of JEE Max, that is Main Advanced Extreme Series. This is Season 1 Series 2. Through this Series 2, we are concentrating concepts, problems, shortcuts, assignments, tests on the topic Ellipse. So far, we have successfully completed lesson number 5. Today, we are concentrating lesson number 4. Today, we are concentrating lesson number 5. Again, I am suggesting you that please don't forget to check the description. There I am providing very good question papers, tests and assignments, some other materials which are very helpful both for mains as well as advanced examinations, my friends. And of course, in first 4 lessons of Ellipse, we have studied the best concepts of and basic information of the ellipse and some of the important derivations. Today, through this from this lesson 5 onwards, we are concentrating the standard results, how to solve those standard results that we are concentrating. Again, these standard results, as a formula point of view, they are very important, and moreover, derivations also very important. So my suggestion would be, you please focus both the ways. You please practice all these results and also remember the results as a formula. Because sometimes the standard result, with help of this standard result, we can solve the problems very easily in a simple way. Yeah, here of course I am giving the solution also background. I am concentrating the solution also. But before giving the solution, I am first explaining the concept, and moreover I am giving some of the tips. Based on the tips only, you attempt this problem and you practice it. Thereby you will get the confidence on the subject. Later, only you please concentrate on the hints that I am providing for you through this video. Okay, first read the statement properly. The angle between the tangents drawn from x1, y1 to the ellipse S is equal to 0 is, this is. Suppose this is the ellipse is given for you, and this is any point, external point. These are the tangents. These are the tangents drawn from a point. This is, say, px1, y1. Say this is px1, y1. Or you can say the point as h comma k. But here they mentioned the point as x1, y1 only. So let it be px1, y1. This is my ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So I am in general considering this as s is equal to 0. So as long as I am mentioning s is equal to 0 throughout this video, you understood that that is the standard ellipse, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Not necessary to concentrate on a greater than b or a less than b. For both the cases, it exists. So here what they are asking you to find the angle between the tangents. Suppose this is, let it be theta, then what is the theta? Tan theta they are asking. So my friends, here this is angle between a tangents. Here tangents, the word is given as tangents. So that means we can easily understand that the point must and should lie outside. So already in our previous videos, I told one important point that from an external point, there exist two tangents, or two tangents are possible to draw from external point. So what is equation of any tangent in a slope form? Y equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. This is what equation of any tangent in slope form, where m is slope. Better you take any one of them. You take either plus sign or minus sign. That is choice left to you. Conveniently, I have considering plus sign only. So the tangent may be, my tangent wheel is y equal to mx plus root of a square m square plus b square. This is equation of any tangent. So now what I am doing is, you bring that mx this side and squaring on both sides. So y minus mx whole square equal to a square m square plus b square. Now you simplify this, you will get a quadratic in m. Here I am giving the funda only. What I have taken and what I am doing, I have taken equation of any tangent in slope form, and from that I am squaring on both sides. Thereby I am getting a quadratic equation in terms of m. Since it is a quadratic equation in terms of m, obviously it possesses two roots. Let they be m1 comma m2. Find sum of the roots m1 plus m2 and product of the roots m1 m2. And if theta is the angle between the tangents, you know the formula. What is the formula for a tan theta? That is mod of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Actually, my friends, this is the concept only. The rest of all other things is algebra. That means you how to get m1 minus m2 whenever you know m1 plus m2 and m1 m2. What is the formula? m1 minus m2 is equal to under root m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2. You substitute all the known values in that equation and you simplify that, you will get the required result. So here the main concept is whenever they are asking the questions of this form, better you have to consider equation of any tangent in slope form, and with the help of that slope form, this see with this problem what I'm going to share with you is that this is indirectly an application of quadratic equations and quadratic equations and expressions also. And like that only quadratic equations and the chapter will help you a lot. And moreover, this fundamental angle between the two lines, that is whenever slopes of the lines are known for you, then finding the angle between the lines, tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Of course, if theta is acute, then this formula, these are all are the basic information one should practice. The rest of all other thing is to get the required given a detailed result. What to do? You have to manipulate and you have to substitute all the that is derivations that so far we got from that quadratic equation. Enough. So simplification, everything is in your hand. Now let us watch the steps. See, this is the hint. Here also what I have taken? I have taken equation of any tangent in the slope form and let it be passing through ph comma k, or you can take that as x1 y1 instead of h comma k, you can take that as x1 y1. So you will get a quadratic equation in terms of m only, and find m1 plus m2. What is m1 plus m2? m1 plus m2 is equal to minus a by b, that is 2k h by h square minus a square. What is m1 m2? Product of the roots. What is m1 m2? K square minus b square by what? H square minus a square. You know m1 plus m2 as well as m1 minus m1 m2. Now what is your formula? Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by. So tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 means what? Root of m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2. What I am doing? I am writing numerator as m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2 whole divided by 1 plus m1 m2. You know what is m1 plus m2 as well as m1 minus m2. You substitute and simplify. That answer is what? Tan theta is equal to 2ab into root of s11. What does it mean by s11? S11 is nothing but x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square equal to 1 or minus 1 equal to 0. If the point lies inside on the ellipse, that becomes 0, but it is not equal to 0. That's why the point lies outside. Otherwise, s11 becomes 0. Okay, my friends. So listen here. The same thing they may ask the question like this. See, suppose some ellipse they may give. Find the angle between the tangents drawn from the point 1 comma 2 to the ellipse. Some x square by 1, x square by 2 plus y square by 3 equal to 1. They may ask question like this. So if they are asking the question in this form, instead of solving all these methods and all, just you practice this formula and there you know what is A and what is B. You substitute everything there, you will get answer tan theta immediately or directly. So this is the way, and these are the shortcut. One way, this is the standard result, and moreover, this is one way it useful as a shortcut formula. This is one of the standard result. Please practice. Now coming to the second result. Yes, this is several times they asked the statement itself as a bit, and moreover, in several competitive examinations, once upon a time, means in the 90s, or if I'm right, the time they introduced the conic sections in JEE syllabus, they asked this derivation in your one of the IIT JEE examination also. But several times nowadays in all competitive examination, the result was repeated several times. So my suggestion would be you practice this result. So what is this result? First, if the normal at the end of the lattice rectum of an ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, of an eccentricity E passes through one end of the minor axis. So read the statement properly. Where the normal is drawn, end of the lattice rectum. What does it mean by lattice rectum? Suppose this is the ellipse is given for you. This is the ellipse given for you. Lattice rectum means it is the chord which is passing through the focus but perpendicular to major axis. So this is lattice rectum, L dash. This is the focus. Focus is AE comma 0. So one extremity of the lattice rectum B is AE comma B square by A. These points already I told in our previous videos. Please watch our previous videos. Or along this video in the description I am providing all the links of the previous video. Please don't forget to check those things. So this is one end of the lattice rectum. So there what I am doing, there normal has been drawn. There at the end of the lattice rectum, normal has been drawn. And this passing through, normal means suppose this is tangent and this is normal. This is the normal. And what happened? The normal is passing through one end of the minor axis. The normal is passing through one end of the minor axis. So if this is the normal, if it passing through one end of the minor axis, so the situation is like this. The situation is like this. So again, I am drawing the figure very neatly. Please note it down. See, this is my ellipse. This is my ellipse. And of course, this is my L dash. And of course, this is the tangent at one extremity. And this is the normal. And this normal is passing through one end of the minor axis. This is B dash is a minor axis. A dash is a major axis. This is focus. This is the situation is given for you. So the coordinates of L are AE comma B square by A, because length of the lattice rectum is 2B square by A. That's right. So what I am now doing, and here the coordinates of B are 0 comma minus B. 0 comma minus B. Or you can take the tangent at L dash and the normal at L dash passing through the point B. Then this result will occur. This is the result in terms of the eccentricity. E power 4 plus E square equal to 1. They may ask the question then, if they may give the question like this, if some x square by 10 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. At one end of the lattice rectum passes through minor axis, then if E is the eccentricity of this ellipse, then E power 4 plus E square equal to dash, they may ask. So instead of solving the problem, you can directly answer, write answer as what? 1. So here what I am doing is, now I am writing the equation of the normal. You know it very well. What is equation of the normal? A square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. That is equation of the normal. These are the main important formulae you have to practice. Otherwise, solving the problems are very difficult for you. Okay. Here, if you are in a position to derive everything, it becomes a tedious process and you are wasting the time also. So better is you have to practice those formulae. So here what I am doing now, I am writing the equation of the normal and I am substituting the normal or in the place of x1 y1, I am writing equation of the normal at AE comma b square by A, and in that equation I will substitute the point 0 comma minus b, and after simplification I will get the answer. See the hints? See my friends? So as I said, this is my end of the lattice rectum, and one extremity of the minor axis is 0 comma minus b. And as I said, what is equation of the normal? A square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 equal to a square minus b square. This is what equation of the normal to the ellipse drawn at x1 y1. So in the place of x1 y1, what I am doing is substitute ae and b square by a. That I have done like this. And it passing through where? It passing through 0 comma minus b. So in the place of x you substitute 0, and in the place of y you substitute minus b, and after simplification you will get this as e power 4 plus e square equal to 1. That is your job, because that is the elementary process. Of course you may get the answers with in terms of a square and b square, but you know the relation between b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. This is the relation between a, b and e. So by applying all these concepts, we will get the entire expression in terms of e only. This is one of the finest result, and this derivation is very, very important and useful even for all examinations also. My suggestion is, again, you please practice and mug this result. Okay. Now coming to result number 3. See, this is another standard result. What is this? The product of the perpendiculars drawn from foci. Product of the perpendiculars drawn from foci on any tangent to the ellipses. On any tangent. Again, here what they mentioned, any tangent. Just in first problem also, I have applied the concept of any tangent. So here, what I am doing now, I am finding the perpendiculars, product of the perpendiculars. You know it very well in a straight lines. Actually, these are the formula. Actually, see, suppose if px1, y1 is any point, then what is the perpendicular distance from the point onto the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0? That means what? Perpendicular distance is ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. This is a perpendicular distance. So product of the perpendicular means perpendicular distance. So what they are asking? Product of the perpendiculars from where? What the point? Foci. Because now I have taken my foci of ellipse as s is equal to ae comma 0 and s dash is equal to minus ae comma 0. These are my foci. And equation of any tangent to the ellipse in slope form I am taking y equal mx plus root of a square m square plus b square, or you can take y equal to mx minus root of a square m square plus b square, also choice left to you. So these are the two lines and the points are given for you. Let P1 is perpendicular drawn from S onto this one, and P2 is the perpendicular drawn from S dash onto this one. So what is my P1? P1 becomes now what? Modulus m in place of XAE, MAE minus y, that is 0, plus root of a square m square plus b square by root of what? M square plus 1 into, this is P1, that is perpendicular drawn from what? S onto the tangent. Similarly, the perpendicular m into minus AE minus 0 plus root of a square m square plus b square by what? Root of m square plus 1. Again, this is the perpendicular. Now what they are asking? They are asking you to find product of the perpendiculars. So you just find the product and simplify this. You will get the required answer. All m terms should cancel. Thereby, you will get a very neat answer and simplified answer as b square only. And again, if necessary, you please don't forget to apply, if necessary, the formula b square is equal to a square into 1 minus a square. I think it is not necessary for here. So this is the way to solve. Here in the 3 problems, what you have to observe here, whenever they are asking, whenever they are using or whenever they are deriving anything on any tangent, you have to take the equation of the tangent either in the form of slope. Then what I'm doing, I'm just finding the perpendicular distances from foci and vertices. Everything is known to you. Only thing is, your job is you have to multiply these two products, because already they are in the form of a plus b into a minus b model only. Easily they can be simplified and you will get the answer. Because I am not writing all that new elementary steps. That is your job. Here I am giving the just idea behind the screen. That rest of the things you put everything on the paper. Okay, my friends. And here, of course, if you are not following these things, what I am writing on paper on the screen, then for those who are not copying all these points very carefully, for them here I am giving the hints also. Just watch the hint. Now see the hint. So this is the hint. So what I have taken? I have taken equation of any tangent y equal to mx plus root of a square m square plus b square. This is my equation of any tangent, and this is my one of the focus, and this is another focus, and P1 and P2 are the perpendiculars drawn from foci. Then P1 into P2 is equal to. So here what I have applied? I have applied the perpendicular distance formula. And here it is just in the form of what a plus b into a minus b model numerator, a square minus b square. Simplify that, you will get the total m square plus 1 as a common factor in the numerator. Both will get cancelled, you will get answer as b. The application form, how can they ask? Say they may give an equation of the ellipse like this: x square by 16 plus y square by 25 equal to 1. They will ask the question like this: product of the perpendiculars drawn from foci onto any tangent to the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square by 25 equal to 1. Then immediately you can write answer as what? 25 only. The reason is because this is the procedure. If you are not practicing the formula, then you what to do? You have to write equation of any tangent. Just as I mentioned a hints, you have to write all these steps. It wastes time also. It is as a standard analysis point of view, it is very important. Moreover, as a formula point of view also, it is very, very important. Now, my friends, so these are the some of the standard questions and models. Hope you liked this video and you enjoyed this. And if you like this, please share and subscribe my channel. And we will meet with the next lesson number 6. And even in lesson number 6 also, I am concentrating some of the standard questions, very, very important questions, useful for all competitive examinations. And my suggestion would be, simultaneously, you please practice the formula. Okay, my friends? Thank you. And please don't forget to check the description.